I'd like to extend a very special welcome to our medical student being commissioned today and to our Compton Northwest family gathered here today to celebrate this event with her. U.S. Army Second Lieutenant Jacob Fletcher is present with us today to perform the commissioning of student Dr. Kate Seideman into the United States Air Force. To those of you in the audience who have served or have served in the military, I wish to extend a personal thank you from Compton Northwest for your service to our country. Also, a special thank you to Dr. Major Soreed for leaving us tomorrow to be deployed in the Middle East. We wish him safe travels, be safe, Godspeed, and we'll see you in 4 months, and your office will still be there. Get that. We are here today to recognize our student from one branch of the military, the United States Air Force, who is preparing to take her military oath. This is a serious and momentous occasion. She is receiving her commission at a moment of extraordinary challenges that we face in our country, our society, and worldwide. She is committing herself to being a leader at a moment when we have never needed leaders more. This individual is committing to the dedication and service to her country, up to and including the ultimate sacrifice. Just as I believe the practice of medicine is a special calling, the commitment to military service is also a sacred calling. Protecting our Constitution and taking care of our military and their families is a high honor and a serious responsibility. On behalf of Compton Northwest, we are very proud of you. And as a proud American and immigrant, I thank you. Honor and integrity, personal conviction and strength, allegiance to our nation are part of the three core of all military services. I know you embrace these core values. Let me give you just a brief history of this oath. The first official oath of the office for the United States military officers under the Constitution was established on June 1st, 1789. In fact, it was the first law of the United States of America enacted in the first session of the first Congress. Although the wording of the military officer's oath has changed several times in the past 2 centuries, the basic foundation has withstood the test of time. The current oath is more than a mere formality. It provides a foundation for leadership and for decisions. The military's officer oath is a combination of constitutional requirement, historical influence, and centuries-old custom. This oath is a reminder that your actions have moral implications. It is the reflective of the core values of the service represented in the military today. The core values of the Air Force include service before self, integrity first, and excellence in all we do. In closing, before I ask Second Lieutenant Jacob Fletcher to come up, and I want to direct this to our commissionees, friends, families that are all gathered here today, using the words of Herman Wouk. Our duty is to reassure our men and women in uniform that their hard, long training is needed, that love of country is noble, that self-sacrifice is rewarding, and that to be ready to fight for freedom fills one with a sense of worth like nothing else. For if America is still the great beacon in dense gloom, the promise to hundreds of millions of the oppressed that liberty exists, that is the shining future, that they can throw off their tyrants and learn freedom and cease learning war, then we still need heroes to stand guard in the night. We look forward to supporting one of our future leaders and heroes, student Dr. Kate Seideman.